From Dallas to Los Angeles and a screen near you, here is B Wildcat 2.
What is going on YouTube? B Wildcat 2 here, back today with the 20th episode of the Texas Rangers franchise here in MLB 12 The Show. Sound the confetti, set off the fireworks. We're gotten to our 20th episode, and what a better way to celebrate 20 episodes with a 20-minute episode. So you see here, we're coming back home in this game against the Colorado Rockies. You see our record through 69 games. I know, you've all asked me about it, and I continue to say it, but back when I was a small channel, when I started up this series, before I had this dazzle, the only way to get highlights for the series was to play every game. So that's why my record is that good. So you see the Rangers intro. We're about to get into some game action here for you guys. Kinsler, Torrealba, Moreland is going to be back off the DL here in a couple days. I don't know if anybody was wondering where Moreland was or not, but here you see Troy Tulowitzki will come up to the plate for the Rockies in the top of the first inning, and with a 1-2 count with 2 outs, nobody on, Harrison will get Troy Tulowitzki to send one deep to right center field. Hamilton actually makes a nice catch to end the inning. So 1-2-3 for the Rockies in the first inning. The Rangers will come up to bat. Still no score in this one, obviously, since the Rangers haven't even gotten to bat. So here we go. Here's the Rangers lineup: Andrus, Cruz, Young, Napoli, Hamilton, Beltre, Murphy, Kinsler, and Torrealba. The pitcher for the Rockies, Juan Nicasio, 2-9 record. Not impressive starts on the day, or not impressive statistics, excuse me. Kadire, Fowler, Tulowitzki, and Helton are the only ones I recognize. Maybe Scudero. I recognize Scudero and Carlos Gonzalez. So here we go. Elvis Andrus leading off. 297 average, 2 homers, 24 runs batted in. Works the count to 2-1, and then Elvis gets a pitch that he likes. He drives it to deep left field, way back, and that is going to go out of the ballpark. It's a home run for Elvis Andrus. His third of the season, not a walk-off, a lead-off home run for the Texas Rangers in their half of the first inning, and that puts them up 1-0 here very early. They haven't even gotten an out yet. You see Elvis round the bases. He's excited about it. He's not the kind of person that would show any kind of power in his bat, but you see it here. He'll get a pitch that he likes, and maybe now you know why his record is 2-9, especially if he's going to leave those pitches there. Especially, I mean, Elvis Andrus. Not even like Hamilton or Beltre that was hit it. It was Elvis Andrus. So Elvis gets congratulations on his leadoff home run. He tells Cruz to do some better. So now you see, here is Cruz. Now it's the bottom of the third, still 1-0, 2 out, nobody on. 0-1 count, and he gets a pitch that he likes, and he sends it to deep left field, and that one is a no-doubter. Wow, that is gone. He has a home run. Now Cruz says, anything you can do, I can do better, and he one-ups Elvis Andrus on this home run. That went a long way, you guys. And as the scoreboard, I think, will say here in a second, whoa, Nelly. Yep, there it is. Whoa, Nelly. Anyway, so Nelson Cruz with a solo shot will put the Rangers on top 2-0. You'll see the replay. Nicasio left a pitch over the middle of the plate, inside, like it was right down the middle, but in a little bit. And Cruz knew what to do with it. He takes it to deep left field and out of the ballpark, back to the last couple seats in the left field stand. So here's Carlos Gonzalez now, top of the 5th. Did I mention that Matt Harrison has a perfect game going through 4 innings? Not anymore. Base hit in the left field to start off the inning. That was rather rude. I'm sorry, Matt Harrison. I shouldn't have ruined it. Anyway, it's not like I could have done anything that was going to happen. So Carlos Gonzalez ends the no-hitter, ends the perfect game, and now Harrison's got to worry about keeping this lead. It's only a 2-0 lead, and but he wants the shutout too. So just a little whacker into left field for a base hit. And now Michael Kadire, he's 0 for 1. He popped out to the catcher Napoli in the second inning. He'll get to bat here in the fifth inning. And on 0-1, Harrison's going to throw a curveball, and that is not going to curve the way he wanted it to. Deep drive to right, and that is gone, folks. Tying the game up at 2 apiece on that 2-run bomb by Kadire. Rockies manager Jim Tracy is loving it. Kadire rounds the bases. Harrison's like, oh, should not have thrown that pitch. That happens sometimes. You throw a pitch, and you as soon as you release it, you're like, crap, and you can't take it back, and then Kadire hits it into the right field seats. So we're tied at 2 now, thanks to Michael Kadire's 13th homer on the season. I believe it was his 13th on the season. If I'm wrong, you can correct me, as I know you guys will in the comments. So he just gets a nice pitch to hit over the middle, and that is gone. Almost looks like it's just barely snuck over the wall. So Ramon Hernandez now, he'll come up here in the 5th inning. Still not even out of the 5th inning. He's 0 for 1 as well. The only 2 hits were by the in this inning thus far. So 1-0 count for Hernandez, and he'll whack a single in the right field. No longer a perfect game, no hitter or a shutout. Now he's just got to worry about keeping this game in reach. He wants to win. So Hernandez singles in the right field. And still nobody out, and a runner at first now. See, he just whacks it opposite field into right and gets a base hit. The reason I wanted to do this for I'm going to go off a little bit here for this commentary, but you'll see Jason Giambi come up. The reason I wanted to do the Rangers versus the Rockies in this in episode 20 is because this is the team I had. I had 2 franchises going on. As you see, Hamilton cannot catch the ball. It'll go for a double, but the runner will have to stop at third. So 2nd and 3rd now with nobody out, or with 1 out coming up for the Rockies in their half of the 5th. The reason I wanted to do it was because I had a Rockies fantasy draft franchise going on my channel, and this is my Texas Rangers franchise, of course, but they played each other in real life, and I wanted to showcase this game in episode 20. So anyway, Marco Scudero will come up he's got a 1-2 count with 1 out, and he will send a fly ball to center. Hamilton is going to settle under it, and he is going to make the catch. He's going to throw home, try to get that runner at the plate. He's not going to. Ramon Hernandez is fast for a catcher, so it is 3-2 Rockies. They take their first lead of the day on this sac fly by Scudero. Just send it up there in the center field far enough for the runner Ramon Hernandez to get home, and he got home indeed. Barely too. It looked like it was closer on the replay than it was. So your Torre Alba will come up. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out in the 3rd. Looking for a pitch he can do something with. He's got a 1-2 count with 2 out in the 5th. And he promptly hits one to right field. Way back, sending Gonzalez to the wall. And that one is gone. Torre Alba ties the game up at 3 here in the 5th inning. His 6th of the season. 6 homers for your Torre Alba. Yes, folks, since Moreland's been on the DL and Napoli's starting at catcher, Torre Alba has been a valuable asset over at first base. So he ties the game up at 3 on this solo dinger. So the last part of the lineup, 9, 1, and 2, have been the factors. Torre Alba batting 9th, Elvis Andrus batting 1st, and Nelson Cruz batting 2nd. See, Torre Alba just hit it 383 to right field and gone. They've been the ones that have been doing the bashing of the offense. So now Elvis Andrus will come up. He's 1 for 2. Obviously, you saw his home run back in the 1st inning. He gets a 1-0 count, and he'll hit a ground ball to shortstop. So inning over, we're going to 6. But no, wait! Throws it almost into the Rangers' dugout, and Elvis will be safe at 2nd with the single and the error. Wow, you'll see a replay here in just a second. It looked like he would have been out if he had just made the play, but Elvis is a fast runner, so Tulowitzki had to rush the throw, and he would have been out if he'd just been able to make the play. So Elvis takes the extra base, and now Nelson Cruz will come up. As you see, Torre Alba, Andrus, and Cruz solo shots on the day. That's the Rangers offense to this point. See the Rangers mascot trying to get the crowd up on its feet for Nelson Cruz, who had the homer earlier in the at-bat. So now he's got a 2-2 count with 2 outs and a runner at second. And he promptly will send a deep drive to center field off the awning out there in center field. Wow, that was a long home run for Nelson Cruz. Oh my goodness gracious. He got all of that to dead center off the awning. Whoa, Nelly is right. More appropriately for this blast. There you go. Whoa, Nelly, his second of the game. And he makes the score 5-3 Texas. And to think all this wouldn't have happened if Andrus had not have gotten on off the error. But you see, Cruz only 479 feet. That's a bomb, but it looked like it went further. You see it there. Look, boink, right off the awning there. So now Troy Tulowitzki will come up in the top of the 6th. He's got a 0-2 count with 1 out in the 5-3 Texas lead here in the 6th inning. And Tulowitzki will send a fly ball to right field. Cruz is going back to the warning track to the wall. Reaches up but cannot make the play. That is going to go into the Rangers bullpen for a solo home run for Troy Tulowitzki. And he makes the score 5-4 in favor of the Rangers now. The Rockies are still in this game. Jim Tracy is loving it. A solo shot for the Rockies puts them only down by 1 now. 5-4. You'll see a replay here. He got a pitch that he probably shouldn't have on 1 and 2 and promptly hits it 398 feet out there to right center field and into the Rangers bullpen. So Harrison basically says, here, you can take this. This is my gift to you. Josh Hamilton will come up in the bottom of the 6th now. 1 out, nobody on. Got a 1-0 count. He's going to get a fastball, and whoa, he knows what to do with it. Deep drive to center. Oh my goodness, that was off the back of that was at the back of the grass hill out there in center field. Josh. Man, that was a shot. And Nicasio, now you know why you're 2-9. Probably going to be 2-10 if you keep serving up long balls like that. That might be it for the day for him, at least. So Josh Hamilton will make the score 6-4 Texas here in the bottom of the 6th. You'll see the replay here. Watch where this lands. It only goes 467 feet, but Josh got all of it, and he knew it too. He sent it all the way back. It was on the back of this hill out there. Look at that. Look at how high that was up. And then it rolls down the hill, of course. So Adrian Beltre comes up. He's 0 for 2 now with 2 strikeouts. Got him not modest numbers on the season. So 1 and 2 now. 1 out. New pitcher in, actually. That was the end of Nicasio's day. But this one is going to go to dead center. That is gone right into the bleachers out there in center field. And so it doesn't matter who they bring in to pitch. They're still going to give up long home runs to these Rangers hitters. So Beltre is the latest to join in the mashing, if you will, for the Rangers. It is now 7-4 in favor of Texas off this Beltre home run. That was not nearly as a no-doubter. It's still it was a deep drive to right center field. I figured it would go for a double, but it just kept carrying and carrying in this Texas heat here in the middle of June, and lands into the right center, almost the right center field stands there. So now we have Yorvit Torrealba coming up. See what I was talking about with the 9-1-2 hitters? Well, Torrealba's already 1 for 2. He hit that solo shot. Now we're in the 7th inning, still 7-4 Texas. And Torrealba, you shouldn't have left that pitch there, because Torrealba sends one to left field, and that is gone. That will make the score 8-4 Texas now. Off that Torrealba shot, his second of the game. He says to Cruz and Andrus and Beltre and Hamilton, anything I can do, you can do better, I guess. Maybe anything you can do, I can do better. That's his second. Only person to come close to that is Cruz, who also has 2. So Torrealba, with his second shot of the day, see the replay, just hit it 391 feet to left. Didn't have to be now a no-doubter, but it left the wall. It was pretty high up there in the air, and it came down over the wall. So Torrealba makes the score 8-4 here in the 7th inning, and now Nelson Cruz will come up. You see a replay of what he did. His second homer of the game earlier back in the 6th inning, making the score 5-3 that he made the score, and then it was now 8-4 now. So now he's got a 1-0 count. And why did you pitch that to him? Deep drive, right field. That is his 3rd home run of the ball game. So Nelson Cruz, a monster game for him on the day. Got 3 home runs, 4 RBIs. Whoa, Nelly. Somebody's going to have to put out that fire that he's got on his bat, because he's going to need to, maybe he's going to get another chance for an at-bat. So Nelson Cruz promptly makes the score 9-4. A rude welcome to this ball game for the new pitcher, and that was not a no-doubter. It still sent the right fielder to the wall, but it was gone. You could tell as soon as it got to the track that it was going to get out, and you see Nelly Cruz gets the curtain call, has the flashbulbs popping on him for his 3rd home run of the game. So now Mike Napoli will come up. He's having a quiet day. Usually he's the one that's having this kind of numbers. He's been having a beast season. 1 for 2. He's singled in the 4th. He's going to get a pitch that he likes here. He's going to rip it into left center field. Not a home run, but it goes for a double off the wall. And that is going to put him at second base now. Still with nobody out, I believe. And he will be in scoring position for Josh Hamilton, who already homered once in the ball game. You see the replay, he just got a fat one over the middle of the plate that he ripped into the left center field gap for a double. So you'll see now Josh Hamilton will come up. You'll see a replay of what he did in the 6th inning. He promptly whacked it to center field, and he knew it was gone. I'm pretty sure everybody knew it was gone when he hit it. Wow, that was a long one too, way back there. So he's gonna get, he's got a runner at second with 2 out. He's gonna get a fastball he likes. He's gonna hit it to right field, way back. That ball is gonna get over the wall. It's another home run for Josh Hamilton, his 2nd on the day. Let's count them. Let's see. Hamilton has 2. Torrealba has 2. That's 4. Cruz has 3. That is 7 right there. Plus Beltre. 8 home runs for the Rangers on the day. Are you kidding me? Fireworks galore. I'm pretty sure they're going to have to restock the fireworks after this game. They're probably going to have to go get some more baseballs too. They're hitting everything out. Hamilton with his 2nd of the day. You'll see the replay. Just whacked it to deep right center field. Probably what I'm going to have to do after this game is mess with the sliders. I'll probably... I've got a couple more things recorded from this for a couple more episodes after this, but I will definitely try to mess around with the sliders here next time I record this series. So Murphy got an 0-2 count. He looks like he's going to bunt, but then he pulls back, because he sees a changeup that he likes right over the middle of the plate. And you know, folks, he's going to not miss it. That's gone. 9th home run on the day for the Rangers. I don't know what the MLB record for most homers in the game by a team is, but the Rangers are probably going to break it. So that's 9 for as Murphy hits it out. Can we get at least 10? Maybe so. There's still some time left, as it's only the 8th inning. We've still got a couple more at bats. See Murphy clapping his hands. You'll see a replay of his home run. Oh my goodness, all these home runs are driving me bonkers. It is ridiculous how many these Rockies pitchers are giving up. I guess you could say they're having a rocky season. Yeah, I know, probably wasn't funny, but Ian Kinsler now, he's having a rough game. He's 0 for 3, and it wouldn't be a Texas Rangers franchise video without at least a highlight from somebody. At least everybody gets in the team. And there you go. Finally, good job, Kinsler, on a 1-2 count. He hits a pitch that he likes over the left field wall, and it's a gone. Touch him all, Ian Kinsler. You probably will hit bigger home runs in your life, but it's finally good to have that monkey off your back and get something like a hit or something. I'm pretty sure that every Ranger had a hit in this game. I'm going to have to go and take a look back, but I'm pretty sure that every Ranger batter got a hit. let's see. I know it sounds like almost every Ranger batter hit a home run, but it was only Cruz had 3. This is their 10th on the game. 413 feet to deep left field, and it's a goner. So we're at the 20-minute mark, and we're in the 9th inning. Eric Young Jr., he's 0 for 4. He's got a runner at first with 2 outs. It's 13-4. Mark Lowe in to see if he can just get us the win. I mean, we're going to win anyway, but just trying to calm the heels and try to get through this ball game just to end it. I mean, this is like a no mercy game in this one. So Eric will pop up to third base. Beltre gets under it. He will make the catch. The Rangers will win this one 13-4, thanks to 10 home runs off the Rangers' bats in this game. Mark Lowe comes in the 7th inning when it was 7-4 and promptly stays in for a 3-inning save to get the final score to be 13-4 Rangers. So the Rockies came to Arlington hoping to at least not have a better chance at winning. They were in it. They even had a lead at one point, but then they just absolutely could not hold on to the lead and got blown out. So Nelson Cruz, obviously the player of the game. Anytime you hit 3 home runs, unless you lose, you're probably going to be the player of the game. Nelly just fired away in this game. My goodness. He is a beast, man. So thank you guys for watching this episode. 20 episodes in this Rangers franchise. My goodness. So come back for episode 22. I don't know when it will be or who will be playing. We'll just look for it soon. And yeah, guys, if you'd leave a like, I would appreciate it. And I will see you guys in episode 21. Okay. Goodbye, guys.
The Rangers come out on top 13-4. Post-game highlights from Arlington are next. Until next time.